Hello YouTube, what's up? This is Legendary Justin and we're going to be talking about some more Crowfall today. So recently, a few days ago, I bought Crowfall and I played it yesterday for about half of the day. So it's a really great game, and I'd just like to talk to you guys about how to download it. And also there will be free beta sign up in mid 2017, so that looks pretty cool. So let's talk about some things in the game. So first off, there are some things that they need to fix about Crowfall. First of all, there is no download link anywhere on the website. Like if you look, it's got the game, about, articles, community, store, cart, my account, but it doesn't have a download button. It needs to have a download button right here. I put it right here, and it should only be a download button if you've already bought the game. So like normal people that like are just looking at the website will not have the download link right here, but people that have membership like I do, Legendary Justin, we will have a download link right over here. It'll say download. But let me show you guys, when you guys do buy the game, how to download it, because you will probably want to be knowing how to do that. And also, you probably didn't get an email like how to download it like I did. I got no email of any kind. So what you do is you go to the game, and then you go to FAQ. Let's let that load up real quick. So yeah, it's a download link, and then there's patches and stuff, and let me show you guys just how to download it. So you go to play testing, and then you go to alpha and beta testing. They've changed the website a little bit, and then what you do is you scroll down to the bottom where it says the link right here, which I'll probably put in the description, which is to download the client, go to http:/crowfall.com/client, and then let's see, so if you go copy and, okay, we're just gonna click on the link. So I hit control and click the link so that it would pull up another tab, and then this is the link right here. So then you click check entitlement to see if you actually have the game or not, and then as you guys can see, you might have to download this file as well, but sometimes it works with just downloading this. So you download this, and I've already done this before. So you have to do is, there's the Crowfall update right there, and then it's a 14.8 megabyte file. So you let that download real quick, and then once it's finished, you go to some sort of, you can either like extract the file and then unzip it, or just try to hit enable it. It's kind of tricky to figure out which one you have to do, but it does say to unzip into a new empty folder before running the Crowfall update patcher to get the latest version. So you're supposed to unzip it into an empty folder, which means a desktop folder, probably, because that'll be the easiest one to find, and then it's going to be downloading over here. So that's pretty much how to download the game. And then once you've got this unzipped, and then you have, the game starting to download, let me show you what you have to do. So, alright, so we skipped ahead to where it shows my folder in the computer. So I titled it as Crowfall. I used an unzipper, which is like WinZip or whatever. I downloaded that, and then I unzipped the file. You hit Control A to get all the files, and then you have to just unzip it into a new file. And then what happened was it duplicated, which doesn't really matter that much, but so they're all unzipped right here in the Crowfall folder under my desktop. And then as you guys can see, you have the Crowfall updater.exe, so you double click that, and then the Crowfall update shows right here. And this is what it's going to show when the game is starting to work. It does take quite a bit of time to download the game. I'd say a few hours, 6 hours, pretty long time, because it might crash, and so either the thing could crash while it's downloading, or you might have to also download some repair files, which also takes a few more hours. So I'd say at least put it in a few hours for the download. So if you're gonna buy this game, buy it expecting to play it like 4 to 6 hours later, maybe even longer, 6 hours plus later to play. But if you have really fast Wi-Fi or internet and you have a really great computer, you can also download it super fast, probably within an hour or two, but maybe even less. For me, because I have slow internet speed and my computer's really slow, it did take a lot of time. So then you just enter in your password, and then you hit login, and then it's gonna work. It's just because my computer has not good internet speed, or not good power. Okay, so now we're back. So now that I've entered my password and stuff, it shows that we have 100% completion. One problem about this game is it takes a very, I'd say, mid to high-end gaming computer to play this game. You don't have to have a super high-end gaming computer, but if you don't have a graphics card in your computer, you're going to be kind of screwed, because the game will not be able to be played in 1080p, at medium settings that easily. You can play it if you have, an i7, maybe 16 gigabytes of RAM, and, a lot of storage, maybe an SSD would probably help too. But if you had that set up, you could probably run it. If you have i5, it's going to be kind of pushing it as far as downloading it. It will work if you have an i5, because you guys have an i5 and you have about 8 gigabytes of RAM. You don't have an SSD yet, but you're going to try to only just run Crowfall, maybe one other program in the background as well. What you do is you hit launch, and then you launch the game in a lowest resolution possible, which would probably be like 1024 by 524 or whatever, and then you put it medium settings, and then it should work. So then you hit launch, and then the game game will launch. My computer won't run though because my computer is just an i3 and doesn't have a good processor, and the RAM's only 6 gigabytes, so it's not going to run. You need at least an i5 with 8 gigabytes of RAM. I would recommend i5, 16 gigabytes of RAM, an SSD, and to clear out a lot of the files and make it run as fast as possible so that you can run Crowfall okay. And then for a better computer, I'd recommend i7, with at least 3 gigahertz processor with SSD, and then at least 16 gigabytes of RAM, maybe 12. If 12 exists, usually 12 can exist, but usually they're going to be like 16 or 8 or 4 or something like that. You want to get at least 16 gigabytes of RAM. You can buy a laptop like that or a desktop, and then you'll be able to run the game. So thank you for watching the video on how to download Crowfall, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Please subscribe, like, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And bye.